I'm Gaurav. I'm from India, Haryana.
I'm Payal and I was born in New Delhi.
I'm Praveen Yadav, I'm from Mumbai.
I'm Chitra Iyer and I live in Delhi.
My name is Pooja and I was born in Calcutta.
मैं यहाँ आई हूँ क्योंकि मैं चाहती हूँ कि आप लोग।
क्या आपने कभी पूछा है कि हम क्या चाहते हैं? ये लोग क्या चाहते हैं? हम अपनी गरीबी से मुक्ति चाहते हैं।
Well, you've chosen a character who's very beautifully poised. He's an ex-that sort of person, so that baggage he carried. But I would recommend that we put together this program where we would have 3 senior mentors who also had a teaching ability and who certainly had the sensitivity to be able to help younger writers.
I think this kind of story should leave you with that question in your mind. You shouldn't show it. So it's actually nice.
I was thinking, okay, the same that if the murder comes, but somehow the last image of Bhavya on the phone with her face and saying that is very powerful. Very powerful.
So we chose, there was Ashwini Malik, who has actually been my colleague. He's been teaching with me, as well as being a professional screenwriter. Then there was Sriram Raghavan, who's a writer-director himself. And of course Vinay Shukla, who occupies the same position. So we designed this in such a way that we would invite ideas for stories from across India. And from those, when we would select some, they would be put through a rigorous workshop, very intensive, 5 days, in which all of them would be exposed to the basics of screenwriting as well as the popular form that Indian cinema does have. So it was a marriage of taking some standard international principles and seeing how in India they are applied, so that we would help them to formulate screenplays which perhaps would even go beyond the borders of India. So the program started rolling.
I've always wanted to be a writer. I didn't know whether it was going to be writing for film or writing a book or writing poetry, but since I was a little girl, I have been writing.
I was, right from my childhood, I was amazed. I had passion about films, but I never thought that will come into my writing.
I'm a doctor, I did my MBBS and I was interested in film, so I decided to give it a try.
I was always fascinated with writing. I used to do theatre and I joined radio. Something was just wanted to come out from me, and I didn't find radio a right medium to express myself.
I was in advertising, I was a copywriter, I used to do freelance journalism. I mean, I always knew it would have to be something to do with writing, but screenplay writing was something that I realized only gradually when I did some short films. My story is called Where's Miss Catty? It's about this underconfident, insecure, lonely physics teacher who's obsessed with parallel universes, and he has this extraordinary experience where he comes across an advertisement for phone sex. He calls up and actually his life changes completely after that. He falls in love with the girl, he gets married, and then eventually he discovers that she might not be real or she might belong to a parallel universe.
My story is called Panther, and it's the story of a reformed criminal in Ranthambore who gets recruited by a cop to infiltrate a poaching gang around Delhi, and finds connections between this gang leader and a much bigger kingpin, wildlife kingpin in Asia. And it's about what he has to do in order to nail both these guys, and also come to terms with his own past as a criminal and his reformation. I didn't have faith in my own abilities to pull off such a large-scale film with all these issues and to be able to do justice to it. So when I heard about the Asia Society New Voices Fellowship, the most appealing thing in it for me was being guided through the entire process from start to the end of second or third draft.
Sriram Raghavan, Ashwini Malik, Vinay Shukla, Anjum Rajabali, I knew these names, and I knew that if I can be guided by these people, then surely I'll learn a lot, and it would it would less my struggle in Mumbai.
We started with really exploring film as a medium and, you know, trying to experience where characters are coming from, and now I see that that is the only way you can start this process.
The best part about this NVFS thing is the motivation that it gave me to complete a script. So it's not that I'm going to be getting this money at the end of X months. It's basically that Sriram is going to be reading my script, and more than anything else, there is a deadline.
A lot of time we have good ideas but doesn't have a discipline to finish it off. But right now I have written so many pages. Actually it was there inside me but was not coming out. Because of this, it's already coming here now, and I'm extremely thankful for this.
This kind of program, what does it do? It actually encourages the people whose ambition is to become a writer, who wish to become writers, but who do not have means or do not know how to do it. And in India, unfortunately, what has happened, till very recently, script writing as a craft is the one which has been ignored.
Just by the choice of having a group of Indians, participants as well as mentors, together, working together on stories, what we are doing is that we are helping our cinematic tradition evolve, as well as our stories are getting told.
One of the interesting things about this kind of a workshop is that it's very different from the kind of one-go kind of things that sometimes happens. We have gone through one entire script together. I mean, so there's a lot of things we learn from each other. I mean, I think I would say I learn as much as from them as probably they learn from me.
When Mr. Anjum Rajabali was telling us about mythologies and stories and characters, he was not only talking about films, he was talking about life. He was talking about how people behave in certain kind of conditions, and I'm saying that it's a lifelong impact, because that's how I'll maybe consciously or unconsciously I'll start looking at the people in the real world, not in the films, in the real world, and it'll affect my scripts also. I'll definitely start observing these people's mentality or psychology according to this point of view now. I could never imagine that someday I would be able to approach Mr. Sriram Raghavan. He would be helping me with my story. It's a great experience, and I'm really very, very thankful to Asia Society for giving me this chance.
At the end of the program, I have a script. A script which was just a small idea, and it has, in this whole journey, that's something very precious that had happened at the end of the program. It meant a lot. Like, it was great experience to see all of you, and so with so much of dedication.
This whole program has hugely impacted the way I'm going to approach characters, the way I'm going to approach the whole experiential piece of writing. Some basic and crucial learnings like plot comes second to characters. This is like the big aha for me.
Those new voices, I mean, if it becomes an annual event, then I'm sure that within 2-3 years, you would be able to produce, this program would be able to produce a community, however small it may be, of young writers who have a very, very different approach to cinema, very different approach to screenwriting. This is for the first time that this initiative has been taken. People did not know so much about it, but now what would happen is that more and more people would come to know about it. So there is, it's all the more reason that it should be continued. And actually, I'm sure that your objective is that you should encourage and cultivate the young voices,
I think NVFS should definitely have season 2, 3, 4, X. Because it's, like I said, it's really, this whole thing is happening really for the love of the craft, which is what I think we need right now.
I think in terms of ambassadors taking just that spirit of learning out, it's invaluable. There's so many young writers out there.
It's a much needed program here in this country. I would like to thank you and Asia Society and Time Warner